waiting to go live on YouTube. There we go. Now we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a decent night. Just trying to get adjusted here real quick. Let's go for a bit of warm-up, shall we? Just want to make sure that I can find a base I can friendly challenge. How about this one? Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Hope everyone's having a good night. This is a base I failed the other day, so kind of using it as a little bit of a warm-up base. This fox is gonna go down, isn't it? Of course. This has to work. Mr. Warfield, what's up? Hope the day was good. It was a good day, dude. I'll even show you the legends, cause defense was good today too. This is kind of a good base, isn't it? Mr. VQAU, hello. Good to see you again, dude. This should triple. Let's try some different CC. Just in case it makes a difference. Glad to hear defenses were good. Yeah, they were. Rank 104 reset. That's an amazing reset, dude. And you gotta miss defenses and like somebody skipped on you. These were my resets. I don't think anybody skipped on me today. Just one in the top 1,000. But defense is starting to look good. I have a feeling that Havoc got a skip actually. I don't think that's 8 defenses. It might be 8, but I don't exactly know. Nope, that's 8. Yeah, I think I got all my defense today. Yeah, that is 8. And there's 4 days left. So today plus 3 more days. This is really when you need the best defense. I had like some bad defenses like over the last week or so. So the fact that I'm getting them today makes me think that I'm gonna have a nice next few days on defense. See if I have anything good here. Yeah, let's try this one. This is a base that trips me up. The trick with this one is you really just need to figure out some way to make your root riders go past this without the warden ability. That's really the trick. And use the king to pull this poison. It's just usually the pathing for the RC here is a bit ambiguous because of those Teslas. She sometimes goes from the scatter shot to the multi-archer, or sometimes to the Inferno. And then sometimes that happens, right? Let's save an Nimbus. This is probably where I have to use a rage spell, isn't it? Let's drop this rage. I just have to remember I don't have it later in the battle. This is gonna fail, isn't it? That's what I'm saying about this area right here. It's basically a root rider killer. If I triple, it's gonna be super lucky, but it's looking pretty bad. Sean, what's up, bro? I'm just trying to get warmed up a little bit. Rank 104 reset, that is actually amazing. You really just need to like triple out for the rest of the season, and then you should have a top 500 no matter what. Let's try this again. I lose the fox here, but the value looks good. Especially pulling the CC like that. That has to be good, right? And getting the poison to pull right here is actually good for my troops. I just need my mini warden to stay alive. And of course he dies, very soon as I look away. This looks a little better though. I didn't use the rage spell on that initial push. That probably would have been the only thing keeping my mini warden alive. It's a rage spell. Global 210 reset, that's amazing. If you face me from your without rank ID, I'll give you +40. I'll give you a good defense, but I won't give you +40. How do you manage so many accounts? It takes a lot of patience, really. I gotta say, it's like, I don't know. I don't want to say I have no life, but it is a bit time consuming to have this many accounts. Yeah, 210 is amazing. Top 100 finish is my goal. Then you need some good defense. You don't need just 320. You need like +20 on the net. If you get what I'm trying to say. Every day. I checked the rank cutoffs, and if you want to like maintain top 500, then you need like +16 or so. +16, +18. So I gotta say, any account that you're doing seriously, just get the gold pass. And that really, it takes your mind off of a lot. I do 6 accounts every month with a gold pass. You should be ready any minute now. Please, can you share some good base? I can share you one good base. Do I have a Discord server? I have a Discord server for the clan, but it's not necessarily for the YouTube community. So you can add me on Discord. Mr. Ronak, luck is a factor to get to top. You're right, but I think skill can help quite a lot, actually. If you're consistently getting 320 against like max bases, that really helps a lot. Okay, I'm gonna share one base link for a base that has been working for me. There's a chance I shared this one already, like in a previous stream, but I'm gonna share it anyway. Okay. Mr. Zaki Clashing, good morning, dude. For me, it is currently 10:13 p.m. Guys, let's hit 200 subscribers today. That's crazy, bro. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's okay. Anyone that subscribes today, I really appreciate you, seriously. But I'm not gonna like go chasing. Just 40 more subscribers to go. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it if we can. All right, time to start this. I recognize the space because I have one like it. I put the fire spitters in a different spot. That's really the only thing. I'm just kind of playing it safe here because I'm close by the town hall and a bunch of rage defenses. This funnel going into this other rage tower actually looks quite decent. Normally I set my roots in closer towards the monolith on this base. mini warden is down. And something is shooting at my grand warden. And I think that was the crusher mortar actually. So it's not ideal, but I just need to watch my fox. The fox is like my last layer of protection on the RC. And my queen, I can't do anything to protect her now. I think I got this, actually. It's not really that big of an issue that my mini warden died so early. Hey, I'm new, your live just popped on my feed. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for tuning in, bro. We should be seeing some decent bases today. This is where all the traps were from. Yeah, that base link I put in the chat is one that I've been using in Wars. And you can actually tweak it a lot of different ways, like put the fire spitters in a different spot, or switch the spell towers. There's a lot of ways to make that base work. This is that same base, except it's a little different. I don't actually know where the traps are typically on this base, because I never go into them. This is where I'm gonna double cycle. I'm about to lose my giant ammo. It's not the biggest casualty though. I would say that the fox or the mini warden are much more important than the giant. This could be dicey. I just noticed that the Teslas are in a bit of a different spot, because normally they're in the corners, like troll Teslas. I wonder if that's better to do on a base that doesn't have a scenery. You know, it seems like the troll Teslas work better on bases with sceneries. This is gonna work because the queen is healthy. The friendly queen. Are you a ranked player? I am a ranked player. And the YouTube clan Zaki Clashing is actually a content creator for the builder base. His clan is currently ranked number 1 in the world in trophies. Yeah, I'll show you real quick, because it's actually the coolest thing. Range trophy, bro. I did my resets today, all in the top 4,000 in terms of rank. My lowest reset was, I think it was Bane, or maybe it was Rage, at around 5860, and my highest reset was 5922 in trophies. Now this base is interesting because of the way these fire spitters are facing. It makes me think I just have to go for a log launcher approach. I can totally put the overgrowth over here, but the question is where to put the RC. I'm gonna double cycle here, because I'm just a little uncertain. This is where I gotta watch the mini warn. He's dipped in poison, so he needs to stay alive. I have no more Valkyries, huh? That's usually how it goes, right? The overgrowth is late, isn't it? Because it doesn't save my queen. This is what I'm saying about the funneling that the log launcher approach can do. It's like, I'm not even worried about the rest of this. It's not the best rage spell, because it won't boost my RC. It does now, though. There was definitely some better place to put it. Guys, make sure you support him by subscribing. You guys can improve your attacks in home village. Well, thank you so much. Your voice is so calm, and background music makes the life more relaxing. Thank you. Yeah, I just want I want it to be like a chill stream. You know what I'm saying? Just something that somebody can just relax to. And honestly, as a viewer, like, there's nothing I really actually don't like more than the game volume. I think that a lot of streamers have their game sound up way too high. When the RC stands like on a storage, it makes this sound that's just, I don't know, it's kind of annoying to me. Now the question is where to put an RC on this base, because I think I need a bit of value in addition to a funnel. Something about this corner. No traps. This is already a decent start for this one. And here's the nail. I could recall now, but I kind of want to grab this right shell. Like that. I lose the fox, but it's okay. I wanted the rage stone. Just have to watch the queen here. She's a little bit exposed. The reason I wanted to make this angle work is because I can control this hook tower with the overgrowth. Kind of something like this. This should work, right? This is so close, isn't it? I don't know what the heck's gonna happen here. Nice. It's a little close, but the plan was good. Brother, is that music copyright free? Yes, this is actually music made by Stream Beats. So, certified copyright free. I made sure to check all that. Should I immediately start a mortar up or farm walls for a while? I actually think that there's a way where you can like plan your upgrades in such a way that you have the like, I don't know why I'm not able to put it in the right words, but you should have a builder free at the same time that your storages fill up. You know what I'm saying? At least in terms of scheduling upgrades. Like in 14 hours, I would plan for that time to be when my storages are full. And that's when I dump the resources into the walls. This is kind of a new base, but this fire spitter placement is a little wonky. He definitely didn't mean to have that one face that way. So, but these bomb towers, they kind of look suspicious. Okay. Think she goes to the multi-archery next? Yes, she does. This king is doing amazing in here. He's about to go to Phoenix, but that's okay. I lost the mini one. This is where Rage does amazing. It's boosting the healers and the rocket spears. Oh, I don't schedule like that. I have 24 million golden elixir. Well, it's probably because you're in multiplayer, right? I feel like if you were in Legends, where you can only get like a limited amount of resources a day, you know. If you're in multiplayer and you're farming like crazy, you should just keep a builder free. That's what I think. We're looking good here. Two defenses live. Hopefully something good. I set a new base for today. And I have a new one coming off of cooldown today. So I'll have new bases for tomorrow also. I'm excited. I think I'm getting a good result this season. I love doing this little redirect where she goes to the expo and then back to the fire spitter. I have to make the queen invisible for sure here. There's no reason she should be getting shot down so early. This is going well. Uh-oh. This is what I didn't want with the invis time. Is that this is all of a sudden kind of turning upside down. As long as nothing of any importance gets shot down by the monolith, I'm good. So nice and easy. How is the thrower army? I did mess with a little bit with the throwers. I gotta say they work much better in normal mode than in hard mode. In hard mode, it's almost like impossible to triple with them. It's like a 1% chance. You know, like I'm sure there's some bases where people have been like practicing the throwers and they could come to the clan and show me how to triple, but if you're in a tournament and you're up against the enemy clan and you have to come up with a plan for throwers on the fly in hard mode, it's just not realistic. But in normal mode, they're great. I see a lot of people doing amazing things with them in normal mode. This Gigabomb. Is it worth it to send my RC into that? That looks kind of risky, but let's check for Teslas over here. How about that? This has to work, right? This is looking good. I almost got my RC shot down, so I went crazy with the warden ability there. This has to work though, right? This is looking okay. I think in a case like this, where your RC is separated from your army, then it's better to use the rage spell where it boosts the healers, rather than the RC. Looking good. Is that somebody famous? No, not quite. I don't recognize his name. I just got 2 -40s on defense. This guy's from Gorga Rocks. I remember we went to clan war leagues against this clan a long time ago. And I'm pretty sure they went into esports at one point, but I haven't seen them in a while. It's not the best place for the RC to go, but let's just recall it. I feel like the only way to recover this is with the overgrowth. I definitely wanted the RC to grab the rage shell. Something like this, right? This has to work. And that's 320. I'm already calling it because wow, the way that the enemy prince leaves the cloud, I couldn't see my RC. But I think I have enough root riders to finish this with the king and the queen. I'm not worried anymore. This music looks a little loud. $320, guys. That's how it's done. Yesterday, 320 also. Yeah, check this out from yesterday. I got a nice 1-star. Is this guy supposed to be famous? I recognize that name. What's your global rank on Havoc? I just pushed all the way to 99. That's where I'm at. Now my plan is to make it all the way to this expo. So whichever way the RC goes after should be good. Like either way is good. I think she'll go to the fire spitter home. Just like that. I'm gonna double cycle here because there's ice golems in the way. Or do I lose the fox here? I just gotta put a... Oh, I don't know what happened to the furnace. I totally put a poison spell and there's no furnace. I bet it was the giant arrow. I'm gonna lose my queen here. It was a bit of a mistake how I lost my queen. This is where I need my healers to do a good job. If they can keep the RC and everything else alive, to the point where I can use my warden ability like close to the backside, then I can triple. And now all of a sudden the enemy king wants my RC. I don't know how that's possible. It's a blessing that my RC is still alive. It's gonna be enough to carry the attack. This is so lucky, isn't it? Luck is on my side today. BRB gotta do my hits. Yeah, go do them, dude. I have to do 48 Legends hits total. So I did 8 of them because I finished Havoc. So it's just a matter of finishing the rest. Wow, that RC was just on life support. And somehow she did just enough. Okay, so you want me to send the link of the army to you, Jonathan? I can send the army link, but the problem is that it gets cut off in the chat all the time. So, let me share that real quick. Give me 1 second. Can you guess which country I'm from? I'm just based off of your name, I can guess India, but there's a chance I'm wrong, right? Okay, what I'm gonna do is send this army link in two different chat messages. You'll see what I mean in a second. So that's the first half of the army link. I just sent it. And then here is the second half. You're gonna have to put these together in your browser like Safari or Google, whatever you use. And then go from there. You can't just press the link. This guy is from Los Piratas. This is actually a base where I like to send the RC directly into the tunnel because of where the multi-gear is positioned. So if it were me building this base, I wouldn't put these defenses so close. That's not so good, is it? That she decided to do this. I'm just gonna commit and get rid of this king, because he is a nuisance. This is not the best thing that I left that fire spitter up, because the plan is always to grab that fire spitter. We're looking really good on this one. I didn't even drop my Valk, did I? Kinda forgot. This little mini Lalo. Not exactly a Lalo if it doesn't have a lava hound, but that did some serious work. Also, what I'm gonna do, just in case that link doesn't work, I'm gonna drop my Discord in the chat real quick. You guys can just send me a friend request and I'll accept it. And I'll just send you links directly. The offense is looking sharp today, and that's exactly what I need. Now, a base like this, what I've done in the past that has worked before is send the RC into here. Because I used to be risky and just send my RC into the give bomb all the time, but people figured out you only need like 2 or 3 giant bombs to kill the fox. The reason I think it can still work is because there's no space for giant bombs here. I mistimed the super bar, but it's okay. that should work. I like this entry because I got to keep an invis. Nice furnaces, bro. That's not gonna work. This is kind of an emergency overgrowth because of the pathing of the RC. I'm getting a little nervous here because the RC gets the prince, and that's kind of the last roadblock, isn't it? I'm not gonna get this. What happened with this overgrowth was really just unfortunate. I dropped the RC too late, and instead of going for the monolith and sticking with the root riders wrapping around, she wanted to go for this inferno. If time wasn't an issue, then this'll triple maybe, but time doesn't even look that great either. Oh, good. That's wet plus 29, right? This one looks way easier, actually. Because you don't even need the giant arrow to shoot through the wizard tower. You can just shoot this invis and then control this with overgrowth. You could. This music is really quiet. Let me fix it. What the heck? This should be fun. I don't need a crazy funnel. Well, let's do this. This should have some swag. This is looking more than really good. If I had those spells in the last attack, then I had a chance. But it's always ifs and buts. This base looks really easy. When I see a core that looks like this, I always look for where to funnel my root riders, but I just need to send them into the monolith. As long as the king can take care of this area. I don't want to risk the RC. She is going to go that way, of course. She did get her ability force, but I still got what I wanted. This is okay. King is doing his work. This has to work. I just wish this ice golem would pop. Like at least sooner. I'm pretty sure I'll still get 3 on them. You have dragon in your thumbnail, but you don't use it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, is this... This might be an older thumbnail, actually. And I don't use dragons, I use root raiders. I'll probably have to change it after the video, after the live stream. It's good you pointed that out, actually, because I don't necessarily like misleading viewers. It's funny because this air defense is usually positioned right there, where the Dark Elixir drill is, so this could actually throw off the pathing of my RC. I'll just drop her here instead. My goal is really just to grab the Expo and the Fire Spitter, like those kind of defenses. Wow, that was close, wasn't it? Oh no. The giant arrow got the... It got the flame spinner, but it didn't get the invis tower. So I feel like the overgrowth is kind of my last stand. I could even use the log launcher, but it's too late. This is a bit unusual, actually, that I have to use it like this. This is just hoping, praying that something can get these defenses in the car. Like the RC, she's doing amazing. Wow. Nice recovery, isn't it? This space is interesting, how they put the fire spitters. The only way to counter fire spitters like this is to funnel the roots into the town hall. And then they'll just go behind the fire spitters, but it's a little difficult when you have these defenses wrapping around like this, leaving a big space around the town hall. Just gonna try it. I missed the scatter shot. That was my last chance to get it, was the giant arrow, but I missed it. I may need to use this overgrowth a bit unconventionally. Like this. As much of a direct funnel I can get into the town hall like this. This is looking a little ugly, just a little. Yeah, definitely not great. This might be one of those rare, super rare triples. Like a rare case of just being so lucky. I don't know. The enemy king's gonna stop me. Isn't it? Yeah, that's finished. It's that overgrowth again. It's like how I failed the first attack, is having to use the overgrowth like that. This is where you can argue that the earthquake boots will do a better job in terms of setting a proper funnel. Yeah, my plan for this whole corner was just not good. An ice golem and a king and a super wall breaker still won't get all of this. At least I got a freebie here. I call this one a freebie because the giant arrow shot is actually so easy. I don't need to get too greedy with the funnel here. Now watch this. Just draw the prince and then shoot the arrow through. It's perfect. This is looking like all swag now in my troop bar. I'll shoot the rocket spears, but the rest of it is swag. Fireball with thrower, you want to see me use it? This would have been a good base for the throwers, right? If you could just shoot the fireball in the town hall. But you need to have a plan to keep the warden safe after, that's the only thing. Like maybe overgrowth or... Not great, plus 300. I got 1 defense, but in order to gain rank with this, I need like a 1-star now. A 1-star or 2 big defenses. It's not exactly out of the realm of possibility how I set my base up on defense. Let's see which accounts can still get a good rank. Should get something decent here, right? I've seen traps everywhere on this base. In this corner with the bomb tower. Behind this fire spitter. It's really just a guessing game at this point. I'm just gonna go in here. I don't know how the scatter shot me twice. I thought that was a perfect timing. That's fine. I don't want to risk losing the fox. Let's put the skeleton here. This is where I need a boost from the healers, but they're staying so far back. now they're gone. This Crushing Mortar has insane DPS, even while it's not raged. This is looking finished. I'm actually going to try the throwers out next season. I don't want to use them now because of, you know, I'm in the middle of a push. But next season, my plan is to use this army, but also an army that has the rage gem incorporated. And then, of course, the throwers. I might even use dragons next season. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, 3 straight months of pushing with an army like this, it's starting to feel a little sterile. And it's the fact that I can already, like, expect when I can triple and when I can fail. That it makes me want to start trying some new armies. I'm gonna double cycle here. Or let's just recall. I don't want to lose the fox like that. King did great here. Like, really great. This is kind of a dangerous area. Is right here. With the prince. Like in hard mode, this would just shred right here. This right here just looks so, like, I would never send my RC into this area. Like, I feel like they set it up so that it's bait, but I don't know if that's baiting anyone. Like, I bet you there's Teslas. double cycle here. Actually, it might be okay, because I can grab the town hall from here. I'm gonna have to get creative here how I can support my RC, because I did a total split with this overgrowth. Not my greatest overgrowth, but not exactly threatening just yet. Wow. This is brutal. I thought it was totally fine how everything went, up until the overgrowth. Let's just clean up. That's still plus 30. I'll take plus 30. After making such a big mistake with the overgrowth. Yeah, at least if I had just put it like over half of this, then I could have stopped enough of the damage. And maintain the pathing. It's just there's no way I can put the overgrowth where it extends out to here, so there's always a risk. This guy's another one from down south Kings. I remember I swagged into this and a couple attacks ago. This guy put all his small homes in that area. This is where I gotta be smart about the overgrowth, because it's gonna have to contain the backside somehow. This one is close, but I'm gonna get it. Because the damage remaining is not that great. I'm still on track for 310 here. I'll take 310. What I like about this base is that the plan for a log launcher is pretty clear. Just to go straight through here. But I just don't want to be too, like, I don't want that to be predicted. Let's try this. I just lost my fox. Wow, my RC ability got forced. It's a little mistake. This is gonna work, is it? No, not quite. My healers are just not cooperating. I'm blaming my healers on this because what was that? Charlie, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, dude. I hope you're doing well also. Let's see how bad that was. I hope that wasn't too bad. It was plus 27. It kinda hurts. That base was good, but I made a mistake with the RC charge. The RC was definitely meant to grab the fire spitter. Or at least that would finish the funnel and keep the fox. Or keep the ability, I mean. Yeah, I'm also doing good. That's great, dude. Yeah, it's pretty late where I'm at right now. It's currently 11:28 p.m. I don't think the log launcher plan was bad, but the funnel definitely needed to be cut a bit deeper. So can you get super wall breakers at Town Hall 11? Yes, you can. You can get super barbs, super archers, super wall breakers, and super goblins. I think that's it. But I know you can probably request stuff like super wizards. I took a risk here with the RC, but I have a feeling it's gonna pay off because I triggered the rage tower. Yeah, these healers, again, they're staying too far back. They need to stand where I put the rage spell. I think this makes plus 297, or maybe I have one more attack, which is not great. I'm not gonna pretend like 297 is okay. Five subscribers to go, then we will hit 170. That's amazing. Let me read all this that I missed. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. Do you mostly play games on streaming? I just play Clash of Clans, bro. That's it. On stream. I actually personally play some other games like Rocket League, but I'm pretty mediocre at those. Is it better to use the ground warding or the flying? I use E-Drags. Well, if your army is mostly in the air, then your warden should also be in the air. I'm seeing people try to use the ground warding in that strategy, but I don't think that makes sense. I always assume that means that they forgot to set it to air. My plan here for the RC is to get to this expo, because whichever way she goes after is like they're both good. Should be a good enough RC charge. I'm just trying to keep the queen alive as long as I can here, but I think this is it for her. She did her job, so This is definitely finished. Where are you from, Doom? I'm from Vegas. Las Vegas in the United States. It's pretty hot here, bro. It's the only thing. It's currently 11:34 in the evening. Where am I now? 3:45. This is not all that great. I have one more attack though. Hey, I'm back. You finished your hits already? That was fast. I hope you got 320, bro. Are you pushing with Root Riders too? Or are you just pushing with, like, dragons or something? This phrase is nice because what it does is it allows me to delay my warden ability. This freeze, as well as delay the invis tower from resetting. $99, $98, $96, yeah. You use dragons, actually. That's cool. There's a guy in my clan that's using the dragons and he is crushing it in hard mode. His hit rate is literally like 75%. He was in a few of our previous streams, and so you can see if you look for somebody named Reza, Amir Reza, he's doing an insane job. And that's what he uses. One thing in his army that I really like how he uses is he uses an ice hound with an ice block spell and uses that as like a mini eternal tome, and then he uses the eternal tome much later into the attack. $297, not great, but not exactly horrible, is it? I've had worse days. Let me show you what attack I'm talking about. It would be one like this. You can see this ice hound. Like, he has an 11 invis charge. I mean, you can already expect how that's gonna go on this base. He's definitely going for the core. But yeah, check this. He uses it around when it gets close to the first air defense, and then he puts an ice block spell on it. And this basically makes it so that he can use his warden ability like around here. And it works great in hard mode. You're currently testing the ice hound. I feel like somebody made that famous because I'm noticing a lot of people now with the ice hound. So this was 320, and this was a nice defense, how I got a 1-star. Now I think a log launcher here would be good. In some way that I can get the town hall, maybe. Uh-oh. Wow, that was so close. And I lose the fox, of course, because it's okay. This funnel looks decent. I'm probably gonna have to put an overgrowth here. Oh, I didn't mean to press my warn ability. That was a mistake. If I can recover this now, I'll take what I can get. Because that's enough mistakes. I can get the town hall, man. I feel like it's just the queen now. This might be a big rip. Like a really big rip. If the queen gets the town hall, then I'm happy. I haven't done a single 1-star this season, and this is like the closest that I've come to a 1-star. Wow. Yeah, she was about to just... I have no idea what she was doing. Wow. And that's the first hit on this account, which is such a bummer. I mean, now the thinking is like, can I convert this to a 309 still? That was crazy. The thing about the hook tower that I think surprises me the most all the time is its range. You know, like when you're zoomed in on the RC looking like this in the attack, then you don't even see the hook tower. Wow, that was a mistake. At least I got a freebie here. This one's gonna be easy. combo rage bases are easy. Sometimes they get you. If you're not, like, carefully calculating the damage, they can be tricky. But this particular one has been around too many seasons for me to fail on. I remember seeing this base like when I was up against disarmors. This has been like my approach every time, is to drop the RC here and somehow she always makes it to this fire spitter. That's what makes the base so easy. Nice healer triple. Didn't work out so well, did it? I panic pressed the warden ability because the mini warden was low. He was standing on a bunch of fire, I guess, on the ground. So I just kind of wanted to save him. This kind of an overgrowth would be good if I had a double overgrowth, so that I could wake up on it properly. But it's gonna have to work for this one. Nice and easy. I'm not sure I've ever gotten the monolith with only 3 Imbus, so this is a first. This should definitely at least be like some swag. I didn't really handle the ice golems properly, but shouldn't be that big of an issue. Yeah, this is what I was saying about the swag. Space is too easy. If you're using this, you better delete it, bro. Mr. Cole, if you're watching. I'm getting destroyed big time on Havoc. I'm already minus 160. This guy's from Bohol Pride. I've definitely seen his name on the leaderboard. Most definitely. I feel like I just need to control this hook tower with an overgrowth somehow. This is where I'm just gonna double cycle to keep the RC and the Fox safe. This looks like a nice convergence. I got on the troops. I just gotta remember to stop the hook tower. This has to work right. This is looking decent. I hope it's not a time fill. It's a little close on time. Wow, look at that. Look at that HP, bro. Did you see that? He did stop me. I'll give him credit. This was an area that the RC could have cleared with the last Invis. Now this base, I just want to funnel the root riders into the town hall so that they go behind the fire spitters. But that means I have to clear all this right here with the RC. This can still work. I just think after this Inferno, no, never mind. Those Teslas actually are gonna help me. This has to work, right? This is looking really good. And the spiky ball gets the poison tower. That's a lucky grab. And some swag. That would be the last one? No, I have two more. Every time there's one or two left, I feel like it's the last one. I'm not sure why. This base looks good, at least for this particular setup because of that Giga Bomb. Normally the Giga Bomb is in here. And I feel like that there's still traps in here because of this Crusher Mortar. That Crusher Mortar looks like bait. Maybe this is that setup where all the Teslas are in here. Yeah. I feel like this value is good enough, at least in terms of a funnel. Nice and easy, this one. And some swag. Check this out. Another one like it. You just always gotta be careful about this hook tower. That's really the only thing. Maybe it's good to distract it, but I don't know. I feel like for this I still want to go into here with RC. Like that has to work, right? I have 2 invis, and I have the fox. Nice Teslas, bro. I feel like these Teslas are there so that it can stop people from shooting the giant arrow directly through the core. And I wonder if that actually works. Because like if you drop your RC like where the Tesla is standing, or I mean the queen, then there's a chance the arrow goes off into the Netherlands, right? Fazy, what's up, dude? And Mr. Doze, hello. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I did a couple fails on this one. It's a 301, it's not great. This is coming off like 2 or 3 days of a row in 320s. I've got a couple in the top 200. I got some defense on. I got one good defense. Nice one, thank you. Now this here with the RC. can't get tricky, can it? This base actually looks pretty fresh. I get this feeling to just put this RC on this wizard tower and just let her go towards the fire spitter. I lose the fox here, but it's okay. I think it's fine as long as I just save this invis. This looks like a little early on the warn ability, just a little. But I'd rather use the warn ability early and keep the mini warn alive than risk using it too late and losing the mini warn. This is falling apart. If this RC goes somewhere where she can rejoin the Root Riders, then I have a chance. Wow. That's a tough one to beat. I needed the RC actually initially to grab something from the Rage Tower, huh? This wasn't enough. And this is basically a swag Rage, huh? Because these Yetis are useless. These Yetis, these healers, have been useless the whole raid. I think whole Psycho Noob is on boost, dude. These guys are crazy. I am Havoc, yes. I'm Havoc. Oh no, I'm not the Havoc from the Humble Clan. I'm just Havoc from Green Eternity. I have 6 accounts. Havoc, Chaos, Rage, Bane, Doom, Fear. This was a good defense from this guy. Who was that? Oh, that was Voltine, was it? Wow. That's a bummer. Psycho Noob might be paying players right now. This definitely looks like they're doing some kind of deals. This hook tower. Just seeing that hook tower right there makes me want to save the overgrowth for back here. So that means I have to grab this fire spitter. This one or this one. This should work, right? This looks good. And then this is where I'd use the overgrowth. It's right there. This is looking good. Finished. Is this your real YouTube account? It is. I don't know what you mean. Can you review my base, bro? I will. Actually. If you post your clan tag. Your clan tag or your player tag? I'm gonna try to finish 309 first, actually. What I'm thinking is to grab this fire spitter with the RC and then send the king towards this area where he can fight the enemy king. I just don't want to send the king where the prince is just gonna get him. But hopefully that line of reasoning wasn't predicted. It's really the only thing. I'm gonna need a redirect too. This poison tower looks easy. It's basically a free pull. Wow. My king isn't exactly cooperating. I meant for him to go towards where the other fire spirit is. So maybe I'll send the queen to do that. I don't know if this queen's gonna do her job. Yeah, I lost her. This is looking a little sketch now. The king was meant to grab all this. This can still work as long as the RC sticks with everything. Now it's about time. I don't think I have time. Or the force. Tough. These bases are good, man. Cheeky, good morning, bro. You're in my friends list, aren't you? I've seen you in my friends list. I saw you added all my accounts and you have a nice rank, so I wanted to keep track of that. Maybe not on this account, but on some of my other accounts. What's your Discord? I'll post my Discord right here. let's take a look at this. Do I usually speak this calmly and low? I do, actually. I don't think it's any sort of a filter or anything I have on YouTube. It's because it's late where I am, and I don't want to talk too loudly. It's currently 12:17, just past midnight. Nice, Town Hall 16. This is a good level to have your base, because with this you can have max equipments. But you gotta get some more Legends trophies. Having only 14 doesn't look that great. Oh, you like Electro Dragons? Oh, you like Root Riders? I don't know, you should look for a different army composition. But overall, your base looks great. This is kind of a throwback, looking at Town Hall 16 like this. It's around 9 right now where you are? Like 9 in the morning, you mean? It sounds like you're from some part of Europe. Unless you're saying 9 p.m. Because that would mean you're from Hawaii. This reminds me of that Bohol Pride base I attacked. But this gap here could totally be some bombs, right? Man, this attack almost worked. Like, I still believe this should work. Like, maybe I lose the fox here, but it's okay. I still have faith in this. Just gotta not time fail, right? This looks a bit better than the one I did before, that I time failed. This time might even have some swag. Almost swag. You sent me a request, that's awesome. I'm gonna accept you right now. Wave is amazing. What he did, I'll show you what he did in this other clan. This is a level 4 clan, like a brand new clan, and the clan capital was max. This is what Wave did for me, that I absolutely love him for. This expo looks good. And this one too. But something tells me this one is trapped. Because of the bomb tower and the giga bomb right there. I feel like the expo is the only good option. Because it doesn't matter if it goes left or right. The RC. I feel like that hook tower, I just have to control it with overgrowth. This is not the cleanest entry. No, is it? But I still think it can work. I still have faith in this. This mini warden staying alive is so crucial. I have to make the RC invisible. But I got it. Nice and easy. You have no idea of what more he can do. I know him for too long now. He is a good person now. I know he sells a lot of accounts, but buying and selling is not exactly, you know, terms of service. It's funny because there's nothing in the terms of service about clan capital gold, so Supercell can't do anything about that. This is where I think a root rider entry into the monolith can be good. I just have to be careful because this crusher mortar, especially when it's raged, it deals a ton of damage. I might even need to freeze it. Wow, totally a predicted entry, wasn't it? I'm just gonna grab the bomb tower. Or actually, I might grab this multi-archer. Because it does extend the funnel just a bit. I think it was worth it. This can't get dicey. This overgrowth is not where I had initially planned it, but I had to use it over the expo to keep my queen alive. This is a little dicey, and then there, of course, there's a troll Tesla, so have to beware that. This is not pretty, but these healers are doing amazing. Wow. I won't lie, I was a little nervous about that one, but I got him. Hits every day, it's a lot. It is kind of a lot. Yeah, kind of stay away from it since you're on YouTube now. It's not that big task for people on Discord. Do you know we have? Yeah, of course. Of course they have. Really, what you need to do is stay away from worlds. That's where they're doing the most account checks. Two fails here, that hurts. I usually get around 44, 45 triples daily out of 48. Today it's looking like 43. Something here makes me want to just do this. This is working. Really, the key is to just keep the fox alive. I don't need to go any crazier with this, do I? I might be getting greedy here, so I just... Yeah, now time's an issue. This has to work, right? This is looking good. Nice and easy. Why don't you take EOS deals? I do actually. 6 accounts will get you 200-300 for EOS. That sounds crazy. I usually get like 20 or 30 bucks. You know? Like in May I had, or in May and June, I had 4 accounts in the top 1,000. And those were the only accounts that got deals. But when you're just there for an hour, you shouldn't expect a whole lot. I'm crazy, I know. This is definitely too many hits. think defense is an issue for you, I'm using Crispy's bases. I'm actually one of his subs. So, and I mean, I gotta say the defense is looking rough this season. I think that the hit rates are increasing. This is a good orientation for fire spitters for me, I think. Can probably go for the same kind of thing. Just send the RC over here. Wow. Of course it's predicted. I'm gonna recall. That was a mistake. This is where I need the king to be fast. I just think this plan worked because it funnels my whole army like into where I can go in between these fire spitters. It's really the whole thinking behind this approach. Looks like an easy funneling. And some swag. I will catch you later. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you for how long you even tuned in for, honestly. I'm gonna be live for probably another half hour or so, because after this it's just fear. I think I have one more hit. Oh no, that's finished. This is 290. I haven't done that great today. I did 297, 298, 300, and 320. So... where are we at here? Just minus 80. Okay, this base. This invis tower makes me want to send the Rit Riders into the model. I feel like normally I would find some way to send the Rit Riders into here. But the invis tower. So that means the RC has to go here. She can get everything up until like the fire spirit. Then it should be good. Gonna double cycle. That's enough, is it? This is where I need the king to work fast. I chose to only cover half. It's finished. If I get another 320, it's good. This is a tweaked base. The fire spitters are usually here, where these air defenses are. Actually, I have this crazy idea. And I might have to throw the fox timing to make it work. It's this. This is like the craziest redirect I've had to do. I missed the fire spitter, and that was the whole point of doing that whole redirect. But I triggered the ray shower, so I feel like the value is equal. It's probably this backfire spitter I need to control with overgrowth. This is so close, isn't it? This might not get it, because the multi-gear is shooting down the RC, and she's like the last hope. This is so close, man. That plan with RC wasn't good. Close one. Plus 30. I can still get 310. And that's enough for a rank boost if the defense is good as planned. Okay. Toxic Money, what's good, dude? Appreciate you tuning in. This is unique. This particular setup. I get this feeling that this has to work. Have to double cycle here, right? I'd be crazy if I didn't. That works. That definitely works. I gotta watch my queen here. She could totally get wrecked. This is a little early in the morning, really, but it's not so bad. I've definitely done worse. Nice and easy, huh? Or told me you're a good Root Rider player. I would say I'm like, I don't want to say I'm like amazing, because I'm doing some fails. I would say I'm like above average at best. This army might even be outdated. So, like what I think could work next season a bit better is something with the raid show. Like this. Or this. But I don't want to do it now, because we're near the end of the season, and I want to just stick to what I'm used to. Yeah, usually with this army I get around 45 triples a day. This is Vatic Nachoa. This is somebody we went up against in Clan War Leagues. He had Bernal, he had Simon, he had Imran, and we beat them. But this base looks good. NATO. That's enough, is it? This actually looks like pretty good, all things considered. enemy queen had a vendetta for my mini one. That's insane. And because of it, I have to use my warn ability now, so that things just don't just fall out of the sky. That is crazy, bro. If there's one thing that would cause me to fail, it was that. But I think I still have this under control. I'm not too worried yet. Wow, Queen. Just keep going for the wall, will you? Absolutely lovely. I kind of wasted those minions. It's up to Sneezy. Is it? Sneezy misses it. This is so close. This comes down to like the splash damage from the giant, which is so hilarious. Can you guys believe that? That is crazy. Against Nachoa. It was this enemy queen. When she shot my mini warden, I had this bad feeling. And then it happened. You know, that's the one thing I'm noticing a lot with the rage gem, is it doesn't seem that people are very worried to lose their mini warden, because the rage gem does a lot of boosting with the healers. I lose the fox, but it's okay. I still have an Imbus. It's a nice warden ability, and the king pulls the other poison. It's basically finished. Wow, I got melted. This pathing was not great, was it? Nothing could get this prince, and the prince kills everything. It's a little bit of a bad luck. I have 2 more. Hope everyone's having a great evening. It's currently 12:54 where I am. So these are the late hours. I feel like how I need to attack this base is from this side with the RC. And I'm just gonna double cycle here, just to be a little safe. And all the traps are in here, which honestly makes sense. This one looks clean. How many more attacks left? Just 2 after this. This is 3 attacks left. Just have to watch the RC here. She's a bit low. I think altogether today after this I'll have only done like 40 triples, which is pretty low. All things considered, my goal is usually 46 or so, 46, 47. I mean, I could just say 48, but I don't think anyone realizes how difficult it is to be like that perfect. 47's already really insane. I get this feeling putting the RC here is the only safe place. And honestly, if she can get the scatter shot, then maybe it's worth it. But I bet you she goes to the monolith, which is also fun. Yeah, but this is what I wanted. I'm gonna double cycle now because I just saw a bomb. I think the RC did a good enough funnel to start this way into the monolith. I like this early approach into the monolith actually, with the root riders. especially while these healers are all alive and healthy. Now my queen goes down. Did I just see a super miner on defense? That looked pointless. I feel like super miners in the CC were only good defending against queen charges. I don't exactly think they were good for anything else. I'm out for the night. Take care. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I know it's late for you. One more attack. I saw this base a few times tonight. And this invis tower. Actually, that invis tower is well hidden, I would say. He's got the sour elixir cauldron next to it. That's quite interesting. If I hadn't seen the base before, then maybe that could have surprised me. Gonna double cycle here because of these heroes. This is looking really good here, actually. But I'm gonna put this overgrowth over half of this area so that this rage crusher mortar doesn't kill anything. That crusher mortar, when it's max level and raged, it's just so brutal. Yeah, I got this one easy. Here's some swag for my last hit. Nice base, but perfect attack. Thank you. This base does look decent. I don't know. I normally send the root riders into this rage compartment. Normally. But that invis tower, honestly, it switches everything up. 534. Not great after blasting through all my hits, I guess. 376. And Reza is in number 1 right now. He's globally ranked 132, which is awesome. This army he's pushing with is seriously amazing, actually. It's dragons, but it has a mix of dragon riders and an ice hound. And it's been doing some really insane stuff. So I might cover that later. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That is all my hits. It's 290 here, 297, 298, 300, and 320, I think. And then one more somewhere. And it's like, those aren't the best offense numbers, but these bases are tough, you know? But I'm getting some defense too. Plus 300. I don't really even think there were any like huge fails, except maybe this 83%. That was kind of a huge fail. Yeah. Because the RC needed to grab this fire spirit and she didn't. Yeah, maybe losing the fox there wasn't that great either. People watching. I hope you guys are all having a great night. Yeah, this was 301 from 2 fails. So altogether, I think 39 triples out of 48, that's a lot of fails. I won't act like it's not. But what is that as like a percentage in terms of hit rate? It's 81%, which is above the mark, but it's still pretty low. Yeah, 39 triples. Anyway, guys, if you want to go for like friendly challenges and stuff, then just leave a message in the chat. If anyone wants to see me how I would hit a certain base or something. Other than that, I'm gonna pretty much have to call it good. I was gonna do a war stream later, but I have people coming over because I needed to call an electrician for something that went wrong with my dishwasher. My old dishwasher went out and I replaced it, and the new one doesn't work either. So it's definitely something with the electricity. And he's coming later when I would be normally doing a war stream. So there probably won't be a war stream later. What's this request, bro? That doesn't look like anything. Usually in these requests, I just mix ice golems and furnaces. I think in hard mode you can get a lot more creative with the CC and it will work. But in normal mode, there's nothing really good except ice golems and furnaces. And maybe rocket loads. How many accounts you have in Green Eternity, I'll show you. in the clan now, I think just 6. But I have some accounts in other clans. What I have is... I'll show you from here. This friends list is empty except all my accounts. This is a Town Hall 2, so I don't count it. All my accounts except for one have 6,000 trophies. These are the accounts I push with. Are these 6. You know what I was messing with earlier was mass headhunters in the CC. And the only problem with the mass headhunters is the electro boots. But it's really great for defending against when the warden has the rage gem healing tome combo, because there's literally nothing you can do to save him from 9 headhunters. 8 or 9 headhunters. And a lot of people are using that combo in hard mode. This is an old request, isn't it? 3 ice golems and 5 archers. Like he's stuck in Town Hall 16. You know, today I used Clash Ninja for the first time since 2023. Because he tweeted today about how there's a feature. I'll show you. It's in the settings right here. You go to more settings, and then right here, you copy this, and then you paste it into Clash Ninja, and then it puts in all the upgrades. You don't have to like manually input all the levels anymore. So yeah, it was funny seeing my village as a Town Hall 14 on Clash Ninja, and now it's like fully maxed, almost supercharged, almost fully supercharged. Let's try this. One time I saw the CC do an amazing job on which base was it? It was this base, wasn't it? Yeah, somebody dropped a Yeti clone blimp in here, and then dropped like 4 clones, and the rocket loons, while they were raged, killed the entire Yeti clone bomb. It was insane. I might put it back in here actually. It must have been last war, because it was against these guys. Yo, watch this. I mean, rocket loons are good against root riders, right? So when I saw this guy pull out dragons, I was kind of like, you know. But then just watch what happened to this blimp. 6 rage rocket loons kill the entire clone Yeti blimp. Like the whole thing. It has no chance. I imagine that could be good up against like log launchers with the Super Yeti Super Valve combo. Like a poison spell is not going to stop those rocket loons from wrecking your Super Yeti. What is this request? Golem Witch. So you talking about the Witch Golem like the event troop? It's kind of hilarious. I'm just gonna give him this. I don't even care. It's a nonsense request. He wants an ice hound. No, I'm not giving him an ice hound. I think ice hounds are garbage as defensive troops. Actually, because of the electrobullets. It kills the pups, like, instantly. We can try this though. Okay, that's that finished. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna call it because there's nothing left to share. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great night. I'm gonna tune again. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow in 20 hours at the next reset. And then at that point, it's just 3 days left in the season. I need to be as close to perfect as possible, so hope everyone has a great